Hello everyone, welcome to more XCOM 2. Let's get some supplies if we can. We got an autopsy around the corner. Can we get it?
I did not think I could have predicted
Okay.
this outcome, though it is intriguing. Despite an extensive study of Dr. Valen's research reports, I have yet to discover how she came to acquire such an impressive understanding of the processes involved in the editing and manipulation of alien genetic material.
Having carefully studied what remains of Dr. Valen's personal research reports, I have slowly come to understand the depth of her intellectual curiosity and the degree to which she was consumed by her ambition. By reversing key changes in the Viper's genetic structure, traits intentionally suppressed by the aliens, she created this subject, Gamma, the Viper King. They misplaced the period there. The idea of a Viper Patriarch is in itself intriguing, considering there have been no previous sightings of any male members of the species. Valen theorizes this may have been an intentional form of population control, the elders having restricted their subordinate species' ability to breed. Having seen the apparent nesting site created by Gamma and the discovery of egg clutches, none of which were left viable for sampling, I can say with some confidence that creature did immediately set out to pursue the natural instincts that had long since been restrained through genetic tampering. As of yet, I have no explanation as to how the Viper's venom glands were affected in such a way as to change their form and function so dramatically. Further study will be necessary, but I've promised to allow some of Gamma's remains to be utilized towards new conceptual armor design. I would like to have the ice production, frost bomb production, please. Serpent suit. So, lightweight and flexible. Cool. That means we'll also work towards plated armor. So we can get this going. Resistance radio. Actually, we need resistance radio. Never mind. We need resistance radio.
Make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Alright. Let's finish up these supplies.
Strategic resource
Whee!
located.
75. Shell of a bombed-out service depot for aircraft is all that remains of the area. After putting in some effort into excavation, we're able to recover materials from inside the structure. Cool beans. So, proving grounds, we don't actually have. Heh.
What can I do for you, Commander?
We're building the proving grounds, as I recall.
Things are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more
Yep.
recruits who can handle
We
the
are.
push. I could use them.
Alright. Well, we can't do a whole lot more, because again, we don't have the ability to make contact.
Avenger plotting new
So we'll
course.
check the black market. What do you got in stock for us today? Or rather, what do you want from us? We'll give you a Viper. Some troopers, some officers, stun lancers. I think that's okay. I think that's fine. That's 30 supplies. Curious, what do you offer? Resistance radio, mech, supplies, alloys, crystals. I mean, this is all pretty good. Advanced conditioning, advanced agility, both very good. But knowing that it seems like the intel costs have increased since my first playthrough, I'm not gonna do any of that for now. Okay. Well, we can't make contact. We have nothing to do. So,
Course for Sector 15, West
we'll see
Asia.
what's over here. What do you got? Also, when's our supply drop? 9 days. Okay.
Welcome, Commander.
Sharpshooter and engineer. We could get the engineer. I think we'll pass. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping that we'll get something
the
soon.
aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Commander, the aliens
All right.
have made significant progress toward their goals.
Fine.
New advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
There's the retaliation. Holy crap. It's about time we got something. Operation Black Fog stopped the retaliation
Setting
strike.
course
We got
for
something.
Sector 1.
I don't even know if we got any intel out of that. I hope we did, but I don't think we did. Alright, so retaliation strike. This is pretty straightforward. Let's actually back it up for a sec. I believe now we have enough supplies. We can go to guerrilla tactics and pick up Squad size 2. Very good. Okay. Back to the mission at hand. I wish it was easy just to flip right back to the mission. But instead we have to do that. Okay, Spark, I think it's about time we bring you along. You've got 8 HP. I think that's good enough. Romano, we'll keep training you. Aaron, I think you're a good idea. We'll remove Doc. We'll remove Zulu and Kohler. Who do we have available here? Who do we have? Maybe Ivanova. Maybe. Yami Bakura is tempting. Mr. Wasabio. Sam I am. I mean, the retaliation strikes are some of the hardest missions. So, let's take some of our best troops here. We'll take Yami Bakura. We'll take Yami. Okay. First things first here. Mr. Wasabio, Boltcaster, and Medikits. I believe you are a medic. I will double check. You are a medic with Shredder. Alright, Mr. Wasabio. Try not to make anyone scream too much. Aaron, we're going to be giving you a different weapon, so you don't have to worry about weapon upgrades. That weapon, and this weapon, and that should be it. Romano's done a really good job holding on to the frost grenade, so the Siam will go purely explosive here. Just straight up explosive. And then we're going to switch out your mag cannon for a better mag cannon of some sort. Not the regular cannon. I wish I could get rid of that. I'm sure there's a way. Alright, so crit chance, free reloads, clip size. Let's up your clip size. And we can still upgrade your weapon a little bit more. We can give you crit chance with it or free reloads. That would basically mean you're just shooting all the time, and that's really not going to be the case. Instead, we're going to give you the crit chance. So when you do shoot, you have a chance that it'll be pretty awesome. Okay. Yami. Mr. Bakura. Crit chance, bonus action chance, I like it. With the enhanced Shadow Keeper. Frag grenade, of course. So, your weapon's up to date. Your weapon's up to date. Your weapon is as good as it's ever going to get. Your weapon's up to date, and I believe you're still hunky-dory. Yeah? What do you got? You have aim plus 10%. Let's also make your thing get a free reload. So there you go. Okay. So now you're as good as you're going to get. And then the Helix Rail Cannon. Now, we did purchase this, and it looks like we can't do anything to it, but I'm glad that we have it. We have the rocket, and we have the spark bit. So very good. Very good all around. I think this is what we want. Okay. It's been a while since we've used the spark. We used them on every mission there for a while, but we stopped using him so we could train up some other soldiers. And now it's time. Now he's healed up enough. We can do it again. Here we go. So, retaliation strike. We got to save some civvies. That's pretty easy.
Remote reconnaissance picked up heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region, and we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
We shall. So, how do we want to set this up?
We got to start thinking about our strategy now before we drop in, right? So we could put Yami in a high place and see if there is a high place. Maybe he can be up there and just kind of pick everyone off. There are no rulers currently that we know of. So Frost Grenade should be saved probably for Mutons.
Menace 1-5.
Or the
Hostile
Faceless.
forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
We came in hot.
Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
That is not a problem. So what does our terrain look like here? So we start up high, right? And we've got what will probably be a heavy combat zone right here. Yeah. Alright, well, Aaron, you can go first because you are the sneakiest of the group. We'll put you right here.
Double time.
So, do you see anything? You do not. See quite a bit, but nothing that we care about. Still nothing. Okay.
Affermativo.
What about... Oh, you see something. Oh!
Steer clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
Okay. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Well, let's see what else we can move here. Boltcaster. We'll put you here. Yami. Okay, you have not been revealed yet. That's good. Alright. Well, we don't want to bunch anyone else up so that this guy has a better rocket chance. We do not want that to happen. So, instead, I think what we're going to do is we're going to pop here. And we're going to pop to here. And you're going to be our only Overwatch. We'll see what happens. You are a little bit higher, so it gives you a slightly better chance. Where are we going here? What's going on? Okay, there's a Muton. I was not expecting Berserkers so fast. This is very scary. Very bad. Here he comes. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. That's only a little terrifying. No problem. No problem. Intimidate. Yeah. He's panicked. What's gonna happen? Oh, please shoot the Berserker. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, he wasted ammo at least. So I'm thinking Frost Grenade the Berserker. That's... Wow. Just misses everywhere. Holy crap. Alright. Are you still concealed? You're still concealed. By some magic, you are still concealed, Aaron. Okay. Well, you only have one shot, so you'll probably end up putting it there. But, ooh, we could attempt a haywire. That would be interesting. What's our chances here at taking control of this mech? What do we got? 30%. As much as I would like to get your hack continuing to get better, I kind of feel like maybe 100% chance to hit is important and valuable, and we shouldn't throw that away. So, 100% chance. Tear him up. Mr. Wasabio. Alright, that's pretty good. I like that. We have a free shot. If you hit, you kill. 100% chance to hit, you kill. Okay. Mech down. Now, for our little Berserker friend here. I would like you to not kill us. It seems like a kind of a selfish thing to ask. But it's kind of one of my biggest dreams is for you to not completely destroy us. Because you really can. You have the capability to. Okay. What do you have? A Berserker shot. You don't say. Well, I like that. There you go. How about you just stay there and just get shot? I'm okay with that. Can we put you maybe here?
On the move.
And then we'll see if we can slap a sniper right up next to you. Alright. I prefer if you go for the trooper here, actually. If I'm being honest. Nice. So the trooper is on the verge of death. Alright, then you're gonna go ahead and sneak up right here.
All over it.
That'll be a good spot for you. And then Aaron, you're the only one left. How about you scooch to here? See what's ahead. Nothing so far. Okay. Pop down. Help a civvy out.
Go on, get out of here.
Very good. Yeah, just run up there. That's a safe spot for you. So you're freaking out. You're frozen. They're going to shoot somebody. But we're going to get some quick civvies right off the bat. I'm super happy about that. Okay, what do you got way out there? Oh, another berserker. Well, all right. There's 3 more pods out there at least. That's nasty. Okay, I'd like to save you. We'll see. We'll see. So you only have 1 shot, and it's on this guy, so try it. Well done. Okay. So with that, Sam I am. Tear him up. Alright. That's good. That's very good. Yami Bakura, 100% chance. Big damage for Yami. Wow, the crit. Well done. Spark with the kill. Spark doesn't hit very often, so that's a pretty impressive kill right there. Doesn't happen for Spark.
Additional ammo required.
And Mr. Wasabio, let's move you to here
I'll go.
and pop a reload. Alright.
Loaded.
Aaron, you can go here.
Moving to designated position.
Get you.
You're safe. Now get moving.
And then we've got another civvy right here. I'd like to pick it up, especially because we can run someone from up here over to this civvy. So, let's just move to here for now.
Position.
Stay safe. Watch for the faceless. There's actually 2 civvies right here. Uh-oh. Oh, no! That was gonna be mine!
Civilians left and right, Commander. We
Aww.
need to get these people out of here.
That's frustrating.
Moving to designated
Go ahead and scoot up, because we know there's a pod nearby. There's 2 pods nearby. Okay. Well, go here. Of course. Of course. Wow. You're in a bad position.
They've seen me.
Yeah, they have seen you. Wouldn't you know it? 100% chance. That's a really awesome shot. You should do that. Nice crit, too. It's only got 3 HP. Spark has no ammo. Uh-oh. I don't know if we can get there. I don't actually know if we can get there without using a rocket. Because you can see him. But
Rearming weapon
that's
systems.
not enough, is it? If you go... Can I see the faceless, please? Alright. You can see from there. Trying to get the right angle. Let's see. Alright, right here. You cannot see from down there. So you have to pop up somehow to see him. We don't want to go too far forward because we're risking seeing another pod, another 2 pods. We don't want to go too far forward. 73. Come on. Oh, that's very bad.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Also, that tree is very glitched. You don't have vision. Okay. I don't think anyone else can get any closer.
In movimiento.
Well, what about grenade? It could get close enough to hit her, but that's it. All you've got is Overwatch. That's all you can do is Overwatch. Get as close as you can and Overwatch. It has no reason to move. Yes, it does. Aid protocol. 20 defense. That gives you a chance. Aaron, how do you always find yourself in these situations? What's going on here? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, come on. Please stop killing the civvies. Come on now. Move for me. Holy crit, you're still alive. Aid protocol did not help. That's too bad. Okay, well. In that case, we can, I guess, just start moving up.
Movement engaged.
Full engage. Let's get everyone where we want them to be. More or less.
I'm going.
Okay. You're fine here, I suppose. Alright. 78. Well done.
Targeted unit down.
Do you have no, you have expanded mag, not free reloads. Grab a reload. Aaron, just move to here. You won't see anything new. And hunker for the turn. Well, no. You can Overwatch. I suppose if they find you, you can Overwatch. You will Overwatch. And you will Overwatch. And Yami will go here. So up high, where you can see a whole bunch of different people. So what's the situation? Pod? Hey, there's a civvy over there. Survived. Alright. First things first. Is this a faceless? We'll play a game. Is this a faceless?
Go on, head to the ship.
No, it is not. We know there's a civvy over in this building. All you have is your pistol. I don't know whether or not you're going to have any shots. But whatever. Aaron. Go to this corner. Is the pod not there anymore? Spark. Confirm.
On approach.
Pod, yay or nay? Pod, nay. Okay. Then we need to keep going.
I'm trusting you here.
As well you should. As well you should. We'll get you to here. Really? That triggered the pod?
Got some advent here.
Gosh dang it. We'll save our rocket for the Berserker. Or a really juicy situation. This is not a juicy situation. How's your grenade look? That's a pretty solid grenade. Lay into him. It's an easy one. Pew! Very good. Alright. So they are exposed and vulnerable. Let's move you up to here. 77-47. Okay. You got nothing. Well, what you got is heals on Aaron.
Gremlin, medical detail.
I want to hold on to everything that we can at this point. So, what do you have? 64 on the officer. What about your axe? 96. And if you hit, you kill. Yeah, I like that. Take him out. Well done. All that's left is a 1 HP trooper. Really not a big threat here. 77 should be an easy cleanup. But the spark misses pretty much all the time, so it is what you'd expect. But you can tell us where the next pod is. A little bit laggy, but that way, apparently. Okay. That's fine. Hey! That's not great. Hi! Okay. Well, I think we can land a pretty good rocket. It's not like the best rocket in the world, but we could do a pretty good rocket, I think. Maybe. I'm only a little intimidated, okay?
On my way.
I'm not expecting to fight berserkers this early. This is awful. We're gonna overdrive. Okay. So rocket, we go up a level. I know with okay, I think that hits everybody. But if we're moving around, yep. That should hit everybody. That's a pretty awesome rocket right there. We'll do that. Okay. That'll hurt. There you go. We killed somebody. The mech is in a bad way. Berserker is enraged, which means he could end up attacking his allies. You got a 76 for a chance to kill, actually. That's tempting. But Berserker's way more dangerous. You just go be enraged over there, okay? Okay. We'll save the axe if we can. If we can, we will. 88. I like it. Yanni. Tear him up. Nice. She's very, very angry. Okay. Ooh, what do? What do? You have a shot from here? A 92. Mr. Wasabio with a surprise shot. Ho! Big damage. Berserker down. Oh, you see the trooper. Oh ho. Could we get a trooper kill with a shotgun from long range? I'd like to see it. Ah, but Siam needed a hit in order for that to be a reality. You might have a shot here. You do not. Overwatch, because that's all you got. And all we have left is you. 76 on the mech. Very good. So no kill on the trooper, but we did find free action. 21% chance. Roll the dice. No. We got snake eyes, but we destroyed more terrain, so that's fun. Blow up more of this building here. So there's a double sectoid muton pod still out there. We're saving our whatchamacallit, our throwing axe for. I'd love to get all the way over there. I don't know if it would be wise to do that this turn. But we can get closer. Okay. You need a reload rather desperately, so scoot up to here. I think we might take a turn to reload everybody's weapon, if I'm being honest.
Ready to go. No problem, boss.
Well, we can move a little bit. But not a lot. Where's... Yeah, you're out of ammo, as expected.
Moving on target.
Okay, so scoot. There you go. We'll go ahead and reload.
Progress.
Aaron, I like where you're at. You give us some good vision. Kong, all right.
Oh yeah.
And Mr. Wasabio, just stay with the group here and give us another reload.
I'm ready.
We good?
Arma pronta.
Oh yeah, you get free reloads. Whoops. That's okay.
On Overwatch.
Not a big deal. Okay. So this should be straightforward. They shot at you, so we know that you're okay.
Puoi andare. Presto.
We have 3 civvies right here. There's 4 remaining and 1 more faceless. Let's go ahead and move up a little bit. I don't want to get I don't want to, like, trigger a civvy without proper backup.
No need to ask twice.
Like, I don't want to trigger a faceless without proper backup at this point. So, what we're going to do... There is no cover up here. We'll move you up here for now. There is no cover, but you should be okay.
Sensors at maximum range.
Move, move, move.
Okay, here we go. There's a faceless. That is as expected. This could actually hurt because we are kind of bunched up. If the faceless gets a hit here, if it gets a chance to attack, yeah, this could actually really suck. Okay, come on. Yeah!
Hostile target.
Awesome.
eradicated.
Faceless destroyed.
Sto per finire arrosto.
Yeah, fire's getting close. You're okay. So that's both faceless. We should be in the free and clear.
Movement request.
Check around the corner first. No immediate enemies. We'll go here.
Moving.
Okay. And then Kong. You could double down, actually.
Okay.
Very good. Very good
Roger that.
indeed. 4 civvies left. 3.
Status confirmed.
2.
Secured a civilian contact. Seems doable.
Awesome. All we have to do is kill the remaining aliens.
On my way.
So at this point, we almost want them to attack a civilian because that'll tell us where they are.
Roger that.
Right now, we don't know where they are. We can guess, but we don't know for certain what their location is. So, we will be hopefully finding that soon.
L'incendio sta peggiorando.
You're fine. It's a controlled fire. Scoot up.
Advancing.
What do we got? Nothing. Where are you at? There's one pod. There is
Whatever
one
you
pod.
say.
Muton, 2 sectoids. A very dangerous pod. It's still out there.
Rolling out.
Go ahead and stay with Spark. Kong, you need to just catch up at this point. And Mr. Wasabio,
I
you'll be
guess it'll
fine
okay.
there. Kong, do we want to run you out? Well, we'll put Bakura here, and then Kong, then you go here. So now you're blocking the ladder.
Affirmative, covering now.
Go ahead and reload, actually. Make sure you're maxed out on ammo.
Scanning. What's making that noise?
Okay, it is that way. We're up high, and that's great. But it doesn't do us a whole lot of good unless we actually find the aliens. So, we can try right here. We could try down here. Actually, we'll go here.
Foes engaged.
What do you got? Anybody? Still nothing. We don't want to move too much. We don't want to get caught out and not have our cover. But I think actually, Romano, you're fine being right here. We'll give you a reload since you were part of the team that got the kill there.
Got it.
So lots of Overwatches right now because we don't want to be caught out.
Come get some.
Remote activity detected.
Okay. This has gone really well. It really has. So where can we move that we can find the next person? Probably right here. So let's start going that way. Still nothing. Peek around the corner?
Absolutely.
You say they're this way, game, but we're not finding them. Now, are we unlucky? or extremely lucky, or are we just...
Affirmative.
Are we not close enough?
I can handle that.
Sure you can. Go there.
Movimiento.
And switch. Right there.
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah. Lots of Overwatches.
Got it covered.
Audible threat detected.
Still that way. Alright. Well, we'll keep going that way. Did you find him? Wow. Alright. Way out there, but we found him, finally. So 5 civvies down. Can we save an 8th civilian? I don't know. We can try.
On approach.
That should trigger them, yes? There, wow. Oh yeah, the one dude from earlier. I forgot about him. The one dude from earlier. That's fantastic. Okay. Where do we have shots, and where do we do not? Whoa, really?
Seems doable.
We might want to just straight up fall back here. Conceal.
Blending in.
Concealment, I think, is the best choice here.
Double time.
Because we can get you up front. Keep an eye on him. You do actually have shots. Sectoid and Sectoid. Okay. Kill zone would be awesome. Yami Bakura. 56 is pretty good. You're liable to be flanked in your position, though. I don't like that. But we'll try. We'll see. You're far enough away, they may not necessarily know. Wow!
Who's keeping score?
They may not necessarily know where you are. Holy crap. We could hit this sectoid, blow up its cover. Okay. That's actually not so bad. No one else, except, of course, our big kahuna there, will really have a shot, unfortunately. You can't quite get up there. Let's... I don't know. You don't have a lot of great options. You just don't. Because if you get too close, then the Muton's going to want to come over here and blow up these guys with plasma grenades, and if you get in the fray, it's just one more guy they can shoot at, but if you're too far back, then you won't get a shot. I think for now, we have to keep you about here. I think that's the safe move. I like the grenade. You're not going to be doing anything.
Affirmative, covering now.
I like the grenade, and then we could overdrive, shoot, and then fall back as an option here. So let's grenade. On top of that, it destroys some of their potential cover. So that's actually important as well, that we're getting rid of some of their cover as well as hurting the sectoid. Not just revealing the sectoid, but also cover for the other 2 soldiers that are there. Okay. So if we overdrive, make sure, are you the last one? You are the last one. If we overdrive here, then we can shoot. Wow, you don't actually see the sectoid. You can shoot a 34 to see if you can kill this guy. No, but you did destroy some cover. Alright. And then your overdrive says you can fall back. Let's say to here. Let's just move over a little bit. Okay, so Muton moving up. We have a shot. Wasabio. Oh! You tried. What are you doing? Shooting at the spark. Ow. Wow, you are critting like mad, sir. You need to stop that. Be intimidated. Of course it failed. You are the intimidator. Why would we succeed? No, no, no. You need to fail against that attempt. Well, there are worse than disorientation.
Incoming fire.
You tried. You tried. Intimidation did not work. So what are you looking at here? Since you're all messed up, you can't use your gremlin.
Locked and loaded.
You've still got decent shots, so it's not even that big of a problem. Because if we, say, reveal this buddy over here, maybe not destroy Aaron's cover immediately, that'd be good. So yeah, reveal him,
Throwing grenade.
and of course, hit the vehicle so we can have the vehicle be bad cover. Or just have it explode outright. That's cool too. So now you can't do a whole bunch, right? You're exposed. So you actually can't see the muton, which is a little unfortunate. But Aaron can, and Aaron can basically just kill the guy outright. Like no contest, Aaron can just kill. So what else do we got? Is that it? That's all we got? All right. Let's start with Aaron. Because again, Aaron, you can just annihilate this guy. So please do it. Go for full damage. Whoa! Crit damage. Nice. 85. Yeah. I think that's your best move. 85. Well done. Wow, double crit. Crit City. Oh, isn't that delicious, though? So you can still move and shoot. Because you got one of your actions back. That's so good. Oh my goodness, that is so stupidly powerful. Wow, Aaron.
That's how it's done.
Just a killing spree. Just an amazing killing spree. That's fantastic. Hey, bud. 42. On you. Your cover's gone. Your cover is very gone.
Critical.
Mr. Wasabio, you are a little, how we say, disoriented. Proof to the aliens disorientation means nothing. Well, clearly it was worth something. Alright.
Target's still up.
You know what we'll do? Just make this easy. What's your lightning hands even look like? 100%? Ha! Let's just make this simple, shall we? Good night.
You can't handle me. Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
Too
We're
easy.
not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
I say too easy. We fought two berserkers. Yeah. 8 out of 13 civilians rescued is a fantastic, absolutely phenomenal performance. The Spark MVP. Wow. Dealt the most damage. I'm surprised. I thought Aaron really wrecked it. She did at the end. We'll give her that. She did at the end. I'm honestly surprised the Spark is the MVP here. Most under fire, sure. And moved the furthest, absolutely. Mostly. I mean, Aaron went pretty far too. I'd say it's between the Spark and Aaron for MVP, but the game says it's the Spark, so I trust you. I trust you. Yami, Siam, sit back. Sit back, Siam. Sit back. Come on. Move your head. Alright, those are the full stats. 32% average cover bonus. So we were in full cover more often than not. That's good. It helps when you have the Spark. He's just free, mobile, moving, full cover. So that does help some. Alright, welcome back, team. No promotions. Lightly wounded, 6 days. What is with Erin? She has these, like, near-death experiences. And it's like, oh, you know, it's just a flesh wound. We're fine. Who cares? What is with Erin? Holy crap. This is insane. Like, the Spark took the same amount of damage because they came in with roughly the same amount. The Spark took the same amount and is gravely wounded. Aaron has been in bed with death, bleeding out, and just whatever. No big deal. Who cares? Jeez. We got lots of corpses. That's really nice. We got Berserkers, Muton, Autopsy. Oh my goodness.
Hello, Commander.
28 supply increase. Very good. What is our potential next thing to work on? We have supplies. Alright. Well, we're going to be in the stadium next time, picking up some more supplies. Our Avatar project's very, very close to being completed, but we'll have Resistance contacts, we'll have Resistance radio, and we'll be able to go to East Asia and really take those out. So we have one in East Asia, one in the eastern United States, which we can easily get to, and then South Africa really, really far away. But we can go from the New Arctic to West US, and then from there probably put up a new radio station. But I want a radio station in New India because that will open up some new stuff. How much would it cost normally? 160. Jeez. Well, I guess we did get some intel by sitting there. Okay. Anyways, we're wasting time by sitting here. We're actually wasting time because the clock does tick by and it does matter. Why is this paused? I didn't realize I had paused this. I guess you have to have an engineer. Whoops. That's my bad. Anyways, whatever. Healing rate is looking pretty good right now. We actually, almost everyone's available. So you know what? We can pull back the engineer from the Advanced Warfare Center. And instead, we'll put that engineer in the alien machinery. There we go. Alright. 35 days. That's what it'll take. Proving ground will be done next time. And then maybe we'll work on, I think, right here. Yeah, I think we'll clear this out next. And go for a power coil, another power relay. And then this alien machinery is going to be a workshop. So that'll do everything. Maybe we'll hurry up the alien machinery. We'll see.
After the council dissolved. From what little he's told me, it sounds like he managed to gain a position.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked it, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends,
Commander.
and thank you to Anthony for being a Patreon supporter. I will see you next time with more XCOM, not Impossible Iron Man, Legend Iron Man. Boy, thinking about XCOM Enemy Within again. If there's a mod, if you guys know of a mod to take the aircraft part out of Enemy Within, I will happily, more than happily, play another game of Enemy Within. Because honestly, I think it's a better game than XCOM 2. But I hate the air-to-air combat portion. So if there's a mod to just remove it from the game, that would be awesome. And still, I want the UFO crash landings. Those are fun missions. I love exploring the ships. It's a lot of fun. But it's just, I hate the actual air-to-air combat. It's too RNG heavy. Anyways, that's XCOM Enemy Within. If you guys know of a mod, let me know. Put it in the comments. I would appreciate it. Send me a message. Tweet to me. Whatever your preferred method is. I'd appreciate if you guys knew of one. Anyways, again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And DFTBA.